You ever wonder why when we're children we always have a better outcome when it comes to having fun and playing? I realized this when I actually was younger. I used to wrestle in the snow, and I remember I had hours of fun that I could spend on doing that. And now that I got older, it feels like everything has just changed. It feels like I haven't even wanted to go outside and have as much fun and enjoy activities such as I used to. Now I decided to make the gym and playing basketball one of my activities I've done. If you're struggling with this too, and back then when you were younger, or even if you're older now, you used to want to do activities outside during the snow or in any season, you should always invest in the ideas that you used to have when you were younger. Try to figure out when you were younger what used to make you have fun and enjoy yourself. Me, I personally picked sports, and I started to pick up trading card games. Let me know in the comments below if you're someone like this and you struggle with trying to find activities to do in the winter. Although I haven't had many views in my last couple videos, I still want to make this a fun activity I'm doing, vlogging. This is because I want it to be some sort of trait I can use in the future so I can better pivot myself to have more going on for myself in my life. The question shouldn't be, why don't I have motivation? The question should be, when do I have motivation, and how can I make that motivation into just discipline and just a schedule so I can keep it going and keep up the good work. Still trying when nothing's working? I want everyone in this video to take what I'm saying into consideration, because I've had personal experiences in this exact topic. What's good? I'm back, and this is Just Jono 00, and today I want to talk about still trying when nothing's working. I want you to all take this into consideration. I've had experiences in the past when I've been trying a lot of things that haven't really shown a return early on, or an investment early on that I've made into something, whether it be going to the gym or trying to get better at something like cooking or reading. And I've noticed that at first, you're never going to see the result. Even these YouTube videos I'm creating, I don't get many views on them, and I don't get much out of even making them in the first place. No one's really supporting me, and no one's really here to really tell me I'm doing a good job or a bad job with them. But I want everyone to push through these moments, and I want everyone that's watching to try and find motivation in the tough times. Look, when it came to playing sports like soccer or basketball, I remember when I was younger, the best times I had was when I was still trying when nothing was working. I'd play for a couple of months and nothing would be working. And then I ended up playing for a couple of years. And even if I got 1% better, it was still better in the overall outcome of me trying to achieve that goal and sticking through something and going through it, even though through thick and thin that it wouldn't seem like it would work out. The reason this is a good thing for me, and I've noticed in my personal experience, is because whenever you start something, you're never going to see something go your way. It's just a fact. It always takes a long time, and you may not ever see that result. Sometimes you may go for years and years and years of trying, of doing something, and it never shows you the exact result you wanted to see. What I'd suggest I've done in the past is I've lowered my standards so that now when I actually write down a goal, it doesn't always seem like it's such a big goal to achieve. Like, for example, I usually try to make sure that I go to the gym a couple times a week instead of saying I'm going to go for 7 days a week and overblow my system. But this is just my opinion, and this is not about self-improvement. This is just about sharing my personal experiences. Thanks for watching. This is Just Jono 00 signing out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.